I put faith in the Lord. First thing on my mind. First thing on my mind. First thing on my mind when I wake up. Yeah. Yeah. Tell the devil get up off me. Yeah. Get money. Yeah. Get up off. I put faith in the Lord. Yeah. Now we all getting money. Now we all getting money. Yeah. I put faith in the Lord. Now we all getting money. When it ain't right, I can feel it in my stomach. Yeah. Be the ones talking who ain't getting nothing for me. Yeah. I ain't controlling, it's too exhausting. Ain't nobody really take me cause I'm bossy. Yeah. Yeah. Still rocking all white cause I'm godly. No rules, I'ma learn what they taught me. I ain't controlling. Yeah, you say you love me, I don't believe you. Do you love me or do you want something from me? Found a new way. Yeah, I found a new way. I found a new way. Found a new way. Now we all getting money. Yeah. No them in my life. No them in my buckets they tumble. Yeah. Now we all getting yeah. Yeah. First thing on my mind when I wake up, yeah. Thank God I'm blessed, yeah. Wake, do better for yourself, yeah. Yeah. If you gon' talk about me, say less, yeah. Less friends, less stress. You gotta do better for yourself. Yeah, it was all a test, yeah. It was all a lesson, yeah. I can feel it was a setup. Gotta go and get my bread up, yeah. I said, baby, keep your head up, yeah. Long as you get the message. Please don't wait on my texts. Long as you get the message. We can leave on me. Screwed up like Texas, yeah. I ain't hustling backwards, yeah. Bow down to the peasant, yeah. You don't ruff my feathers, yeah. Bow down to a queen when you're in my presence. Took some L's, but I got my shit together. Always come out as a winner. He gon' always love me because I'm better. And she gon' always hate me because she's bitter. In a different world, I can show you something better. Different bird, I can fly in any weather. Whoa. Fuck is they tongue? Speak on what you know. Now we all getting yeah. Speak on what you know. Some people gotta grow. Don't speak on what you know. Some people gotta grow. Don't speak on what you know. Some people gotta grow. Don't speak on what you know. Some people gotta. If I ever fall off, would you pick me? Or would you tell me? Don't speak. If I ever fall off, some people gotta pick me up. That's why I grind hard. Cause ain't nobody gon' pick me up. No. I say, fuck is they talking about? Yeah. Now we all getting yeah. If I ever fall off, would you pick me? Or would you tell me? If I ever fall off, could you pick me up? That's why I grind hard, cause ain't no. If I ever fall off, would you pick me up? Would you tell me? If I ever fall off, could you pick me up? That's why I grind hard, cause ain't no. If I ever fall off, would you pick me up? Would you tell me? If I ever fall off, could you pick me up? That's why I grind hard. That's what I grind for. That's what I grind for. That's who I grind for. That's who I grind for. That's who I grind for. What is they talking about? Yeah. Now we all get it. Yeah.
Hey, what up, everybody? I hope all of y'all is having a blessed and humble morning. Continue to have a blessed and humble morning. Let me make sure that y'all can hear me real quick, all right? Blessed and humble. All right. Y'all can hear me. All right. Shout out to everybody. Blessings to the chat. hey, let me give a shout out to everybody that has been rocking out with a shorty, right? That's been with a shorty from the gate, that knows, what a shorty's been through, what a shorty wants to do, what a shorty is doing. All right. So a lot of people on this John, blessings Miss Chicago, blessings Cutting Edge. A lot of people on this John know, right? A shorty doesn't, a shorty rocks with a lot of people, right? I rocks with who I rocks with, right? As long as I get respected, I don't disrespect, right? People disrespect me, I top they disrespect. Listen, man, I be on people's panels and I be as respectful as I can. I'm not on social media for the bullshit. I'm not on social media to sit here and act a fool, right? And like I tell people, right? If my page gets monetized in the future, right? That's a blessing. That's a plus. Then I can start, doing the giveaways like I used to, right? But at the end of the day, right? Let me tell y'all something. My panel is one thing. Another thing is when I'm co-hosting with somebody, right? Now, I understand if a lot of people don't rock with certain people, right? Hey, that's what's up, right? The same way I don't want people putting me in their shit, right? I mean, the same way I don't get in people's shit, right? Let me see how I put this because I'm about to ball it all the fuck up. All right. The same way people don't want me putting them in my shit, I don't want to be put in their shit. I'm neutral with everybody. I say what I gotta say when I have to say it. You see where I'm coming from, right? Now, thank you, Cutting Edge. Thank you. Now, right? I'm on this John, right? And I only do this right once. And I only do when y'all see me do this right here, Shorty rock with who she rock with, right? Damn, did it change? Did I change the title right? All right, yeah. A shorty rock with who she rock with. I cannot control no one, and I have my own mind. That's some real shit, right? Now let me tell y'all something, right? My panel is my panel. I run shit completely different when I'm on my panel, right? And majority of the time, I host my panel alone. I don't have nobody co-hosting. See, I have guests come up. I have guests come up on my panel, but nobody co-host for me. Now, I have co-hosted for other people. I have co-hosted with other people. Let me rephrase that because listen, man, I gotta watch what I say on this damn app. People be too damn serious on this app. Like, if y'all on this joint for entertainment, man, let that shit be entertainment. Stop dragging people into y'all mess, into y'all bullshit, into y'all beliefs, into how y'all feel and what y'all think. See, like I tell people, everybody that knows me knows I'm really fucking neutral. I don't get in shit. I don't judge nobody. I'm not fucking God to judge nobody, right? And I'm not fucking better than nobody. And I apologize for cussing so much, but shit, people on this app make you feel like, what the fuck is going on? Like, is y'all real? Are there real people behind, these lives sometimes on this beef sector? And another thing, right? Let me tell y'all something. Stop calling me a fucking Kwamite, all right? I'm not a Kwamite. I'm Riders for Life. See, I'm Rachel, right? I represent Riders for Life. Let me correct that again. Blessings, puzzle pieces, blessings, right? And it's not going to be a long live, right? Because I do want to go check out the word He Is live. And I was hoping that, I could co host over there. But hopefully, let me get this out the way because I want people to understand, right? I'm not a part of the beef sector. I'm not a part of the bus life sector. Do I watch them? Yes. Do I support people there? Yes, I do. Do I get in the drama? No. Do I talk about people? No. Do I respect people? Yes. You know what's crazy? I was brought up a little different than people, right? Than a lot of people. Very different. Very different. And yes, I do say ma'am. I do say sir. I do apologize when I have to apologize. And if I'm wrong, I'm freaking wrong. You see where I'm coming from? I don't mind somebody telling me, yo, listen, man, you wrong on this part. But what we not gonna do on this bitch, right, is call a shorty out or tell a shorty what the fuck to do in her panel, right? My panel's my panel. I cannot control other people on their panels. See, when somebody's co-streaming, right, and they're co-hosting for somebody else, the co-host cannot control the host's panel. So shout out to EJ, right? The other day he did a live, right? I co-hosted like I do sometimes for him, right? Now, that live that he did that day, a shorty will not co-host no more like that. Now, EJ got other lives, that he'll do. shorty will co-host, right? Now, me and EJ got each other's Instagrams, right? Now, I don't talk to EJ behind the scenes. You see where I'm coming from? EJ, he has DM'd me, show me, hey, shorty, I'm going live. You see where I'm coming from? Or I enjoyed the live. You see where I'm coming from? But we don't talk YouTube. And like I said it here, he respects that. And I respect everybody that respects my wishes. He's been on my DM, yo, can you join? You gonna co-host? That's it. He's talking business now. Let me co-host, let me help you out, let me support you. I'm gonna share. I rocks with EJ. I don't have a problem with EJ. Now, I noticed that other people got a problem with EJ. You see where I'm coming from? And I'm not gonna sit here and stay censored. I'm gonna say names. Y'all hear me? Like, listen, I don't have a problem with nobody. I really fucking don't. Now, if y'all have a problem with who I rock with, that's unfortunate. That's not my fucking problem. Deal with that shit, right? Y'all got a problem with somebody that I rocks with, call that person out. Go hop on their panel if they let you up and let them know what y'all problem is, right? That's not my problem. Everybody that I rocks with, I let them know. I don't get into bullshit. Now, y'all want an opinion from me? I'll give it. I don't have a problem with that shit. Not once whatsoever. But see why I don't hop on people's panels and I don't go to everybody's panels? Because people have a problem on this sector, right? I don't know if it's the bus life sector. I don't know if it's the beef sector. I don't give a fuck. I just know there's people on these communities. You see where I'm coming from? I support who I support. I rock who I rock with. And I'm not going to apologize for that. Sorry, but not sorry. It's unfortunate for those that feel some type of way because I rock with somebody. You feel me? You understand where I'm coming from? And now I'm from North Philly. I do got a little slang with me. Y'all think Empress got a fucking mouth once again? I got one too. I just try to control myself. I humble myself. Now, y'all got a problem with EJ. Y'all got a problem with Empress. Y'all got a problem with Mr. 86K. Y'all got a problem with Brown Skin Lady. Go deal with it with them. Call them out. Talk to them. I don't have a problem with none of them. I don't have a problem with Selena. I fucks with Selena. Shout out to Selena. I like Selena's content. And now, I share everybody's content, right? As much as I can, when I can. There's so many people that go live, and I'm not just on one sector, one community. Y'all are. I'm not a fan. I don't chase celebrities. I did that when I was young. You see where I'm coming from? Writers for Life rocks out for Writers for Life. She looks out for Writers for Life. But if she rocks with somebody, she rocks with somebody. Y'all can't control my fucking mind. I'm a free thinker. I think for myself. Y'all hate Kwame Brown? Okay, kudos. Y'all hate Kwame Brown. Y'all want a motherfucking cookie? For hating a man? That's not my fucking problem. Y'all hate Brown Skin Lady? I don't hate Brown Skin Lady. I think she's funny. I watched her live earlier. She was reacting to EJ's live. I didn't have a problem with what she was saying. Now, she has her beef with who she has it with. No, Brown Skin Lady's been respectful to me. In every chat, every time that she's hopped on a panel and has spoken to me. I'm not going to beef with that lady. She hasn't disrespected me. Now, she asked me a question, right? And I'm going to answer it because she asked me a question respectfully. Now, to her chat or anybody else, I don't owe them shit. Now, if I know somebody in her chat, hey, I apologize to them. This is not towards you. This is towards the people. They got a problem with a shorty having an opinion, how she handled, that situation that day. That wasn't my panel. I was just sharing a stream once again. Now, if y'all feel some type of way, oh, damn, James Mills, you have a problem. You want me to take my hoodie off? Why don't you go run in the street? Why don't you go out there? Take your hoodie off. See what happens. Run asshole naked. See if you won't get locked up. Why don't you take your hoodie off, right? And go sit out there and find something that you can sit the fuck down in and rotate, right? Like I tell people, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, right? You don't want to be here. You don't got to be here. You don't want to watch me. You don't got to watch me. You feel some type of way? Oh, well, there's the door. Make sure, listen, when you open the door, right, and you leave, make sure the doorknob doesn't hit you where the gun lord splits you. Like, I already know that people that come on here with bullshit, that want to say shit that they don't got, that has nothing to do with what people are talking about on certain panels, right? Me, personally, I blocked them. I don't got time for this shit. I didn't come here for that, right? Now, There's a lot of people on this sector that I fuck with. Blessings, Jenny Velez. Blessings. How you doing? Puzzle pieces. Puzzle pieces. Hey. But at the end of the day, right? Now, unless these people that I rock with disrespect me, right? I'm not going to disrespect them. Now, to Miss Brown Skin Lady, I don't have a problem with her at all. Not one bit whatsoever. Not even with the question she asked me, right? Now, EJ and Riaz, they always, not Riaz, mostly EJ. Listen, I don't know if, sometimes EJ catches amnesia. Like, EJ be shout out, right? But I've already told EJ. You see where I'm coming from? Riaz doesn't have malicious intent. You see where I'm coming from? Why he came at Riaz that day, I'm not sure. But once again, that was a panel where people were over talking each other, right? Over talking each other. So at the end of the day, I was already being over talked. EJ wouldn't have done it, but if it was a panel where me and EJ was by ourselves, no third, guest, no fourth guest, no fifth guest, me and EJ could have had, a conversation one on one. But me and EJ already had these type of conversations before. So I don't have to keep calling out EJ. Oh, EJ was drunk again? He probably was. You see where I'm coming from? EJ was probably drunk that day. So at the end of the day, Riaz understands him. And Riaz already, me and Riaz understand each other. I'm going to always rock out for Riaz. I'm going to always look out for Riaz. Oh, Astro, I'm not sure. I know that I'm going to be reacting to the debate tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it today. Today I was just, trying to like get some clearance out with some other people, right? Because I visit a lot of sectors a lot of communities on here. Like people talk about different things. I support a lot of different people. I share the people that I rocks with. I share their videos as much as I can. If I can't, I can't. Simple as that, right? But I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm not sure, right? I don't want to say something that's not true on my panel, right? But once again, a shorty blessings be encouraged with Maritza. I don't know who Fuel was. Fuel is, but listen, I don't think he was saying this out of malicious intent. But EJ was probably drunk. So I'm answering that question again. Listen, I'm not sure. But once again, like EJ hasn't disrespected me. Brown skin hasn't disrespected me. So at the end of the day, look, for those of y'all that feel some type of way, feel free, unsub. Listen, I don't got powers. I can't manipulate people. I'm not gonna stop rocking with who I rock with right now unless they disrespect me. They haven't. So if y'all take YouTube serious and what's going on here on these, YouTube streets, that's on y'all. Shit, I keep saying social media is undefeated. It's undefeated. I'm not gonna sit here and break my head for people that don't like me. That don't, have the same type of opinion that I have. Shit. Every morning I wake up and I shake the devil right off me. Like Dej Love says on her song. Real shit. You think EJ was a little flustered? Yeah, he was. Like he was on there for hours. And once again, that was EJ's panel, not my panel. I can't control what EJ does on his panel, right? And for those, shout out to Miss Brown Skin Lady again, right? Ain't looking for no beef, but I did. I just answered her question. I've told EJ about that before. So I'm not sure how EJ was that day, how he was feeling. You see where I'm coming from? Like, that was a long ass live. And I said it. Like, listen, first time for me. I told my chat I wasn't going to do another live like that again. I'm not. Unless, me and EJ do a reaction videos to TikToks or something else. Hell yeah. But like that, dealing with this like this off this sector, no, Listen, because you know what's crazy? I don't mind people coming on my panel, right? And letting stuff out, right? Everybody's welcome. Talk, say what you got to say, right? But I've noticed that people have had a problem. Selena's came on my panel. Okay. So what? I fucks with Selena. I don't have a problem with Selena. If y'all have a problem with Selena, deal with it. Selena will handle y'all. It's between y'all and her. You see where I'm coming from? Selena don't come telling me, Rachel, handle my business. EJ don't come telling me, Rachel, come handle my business. Lonnie One Love don't come telling me, handle my business. Brown skin lady doesn't come telling me handle my business. That's why I don't, listen, when it comes to the chats, right? I talk to who I talk to. I deal with who I deal with. I don't deal with everybody in everybody's chats. I don't. People know I go in, hi, bye, what's up? I'm out. I mean, I listen to a little bit. If it's funny, it's funny. I'll laugh. I'll put the little laughing emojis. Like, what the fuck? It was funny to me. If it's a joke or somebody's roasting and it's out of pocket, I'm not gonna sit here and entertain that shit. I don't. Can't nobody ever say that I've sat here and entertained some shit like that. So at the end of the day, people can feel how they feel. And me and Riaz got an understanding. For those of y'all out there, oh, Rachel did Riaz dirty. I didn't. Riaz knows how I am. And I would never do my young bull dirty. I always stand up for my young bull. But once again, that wasn't my fucking panel. Me and EJ have talked on my panel, time after time on my panel. So for those of y'all that got a problem with all these people, go handle it with them. If Riaz had a problem with me, Riaz would have told me. It wouldn't be his first time that he's like, Rachel, I don't feel comfortable. That's why that day I said, Riaz, don't hop on the panel. I warned Riaz, don't hop on the panel. That wasn't his type of panel. Shit, it wasn't even my type of panel. But at the end of the day, I was rocking out for somebody that I rock out with. I respect everybody's panel. Everybody got their own rules. I'm not going against that. I'm not here for the beef. Y'all are. So go ahead and keep going and trying to get some beef. It's not my fault y'all can't handle the smoke that comes y'all way. But don't try to sit here and put me in the middle of y'all bullshit with people. Now, Miss Arabia Barbosa, right? I got to unsub to her. Don't tag me in no bullshit. I've said this before and you've heard me say it, all right? I know you got some problems, right? I don't have an issue with you. I talked about you, right? I even share some of your videos. I don't share when you're beefing, but when you're talking about mental health and you're talking about other stuff, right? And you're talking about what you've been through, I share. I support. But now I see what's happening, right? Listen, I don't give a fuck if you rock with Sister T. I don't give a fuck if you rock with Queen Regina. 15 inches, Humpty Dumpty. I don't give a fuck if you rock with Moonlight. Right? I don't give a fuck about none of them. I left them in my past. Do y'all hear me talk about these people? No, I don't. I've replied and said what I said. I've even made a lyrical poem and said that's for y'all. I'm not talking about y'all no more. So at the end of the day, if y'all feel some type of way for what I think, how I feel, that's on y'all. For all y'all motherfuckers that are stuck behind a fucking keyboard looking for validation here on social media, find something to sit on and fucking rotate. Because I'm not entertaining y'all. I'm not fucking Olivia Benson for people that pretend to be fucking victims. If y'all on this bitch and y'all air y'all fucking dirty laundry and somebody speaks on it, that's on you. If you're on this bitch talking a little too much and somebody speaks on it, that's on you. That's not my business. I'm not doing that. Right? My story's out there. What y'all think? I haven't been through what y'all been through? I've been there, done that. That's why I choose not to do it. Because I don't got time for the bullshit. And I don't talk about people that I'm not going to give shine. For what? I don't see no fixing between us. All right? I don't use my mental health as a fucking crutch on this bitch either. I don't. We all go through depression. We all got loved ones that got some shit, right? If you don't want to get disrespected on this fucking app, watch what you say to somebody, right? Because you never know how the next person is going to fucking react back to you. That's why I watch what the fuck I say. I really do. And I check and I research before I say something out my mouth about somebody. I'm not on this app on here fucking twerking or asking for cash apps. Have any of y'all signed that petition to put cameras into the fucking schools nationwide, worldwide? You got a zip code? Have y'all? Y'all down here fucking trying to bash a bitch down. Like, what the fuck? Trying to bring a bitch down, talk shit about a bitch, but y'all won't fucking sit here and do, what's needed for the kids. Like I told y'all, I'm not for that shit. I wasn't here for this shit. Now I watch, right? And I laugh if I have to laugh. Like if it's funny to me, I'm fucking laughing. You feel some type of way, that's on you. Once the fuck again. Like, people on this bitch be trapping. I really don't understand some people. But you know what? Like I said, This shit don't faze me. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. But I already noticed that if people's gonna start, talking shit, saying what they gotta say, because they stuck in the past. I left my past here on social media with the people that wanted to start shit, right? The people that say that they was one way, but in reality they was. I Kobe them bitches, right? Threw them right out the window into the trash can. I don't deal with the drama. I don't deal with the bullshit. You can't stay on topic. You can't stay, focused on what's really going on. I don't want to deal with it. Now, I watch people on here for entertainment. I do, right? I watch the roasting. I watch the comedy. I watch the jokes, right? But people on this side, for some reason, because listen, really on this side, it gets the freaking worst. I don't know if it's the hate that y'all share for Kwame Brown, and I'm gonna be very honest, that is blinding the shit out of y'all, right? But y'all on this bitch really trying to start shit with people that don't fucking know y'all, right? And I'm not saying that I'm going to do it, right? But I've actually seen, right? I've read articles, watched videos. I've seen motherfuckers get shot down live for having a fucking mouth. You see where I'm coming from? And me personally, I got people that I care about. And I'm going to sit here and argue about somebody that I don't know from a can of paint. Why? Because y'all don't fuck with Empress. Y'all don't fuck with Mr. 86K. Y'all don't fuck with Selena. That's not my issue. That's something that y'all need to kind of like resolve on your own and figure out what it is. Because it seems like when people fuck with a lot of different people, right? And people come support different chats, they don't sit here and they don't fuck with nobody, right? People have a problem. What is it? That y'all insecure? Y'all got some type of low self-esteem? That's what it is? That y'all think everybody's out to get y'all? Let me tell y'all something. And I don't work for the CIA. All right? I ain't FBI. I'm not the popo. You ain't gotta say Johnny up. I'm from Philly, just in case y'all don't know what that means. All right? Y'all that scared about somebody that has one foot in the politics and one foot in the streets that's minding their motherfucking business? Real shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people on this shit? And now, once again, brown skin lady hasn't disrespected me. Shout out to her. She reacted. She gave her opinion. Listen, man, I agree with a couple things that she said. She made a couple talking points. But once again, yo, these trolls ain't got shit else to do. Don't put me in y'all shit. And Ms. Arabia, I am unsubbing. You don't want to be here? Don't be here. You got a thing, you want to be parts of cults and stuff like that? Go ahead. I have respect for you. But because you feel some type of way towards Empress, Selena, and other people, you want to sit here and tag me on something? Don't do that. I came at somebody else for that shit. Don't do that. Don't do that because I support everybody. But I'm not going to fucking fall for the banana in the tailpipe. No, I almost fall that shit once before. I'm not doing it again. I'm not. I'm not defending nobody in this bitch. You see where I'm coming from? And I'm not taking up for nobody in this bitch. If that's what y'all looking for, listen, Olivia Benson only comes out for real people that really go, through it. For people that need the help, right? I'm not Olivia Benson right now. When I speak on a, sexual abuse case, then that's when I bring the Olivia Benson out. Shit, we fucking building caskets in this bitch for predators. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm not nobody's therapist. I'm not nobody's counselor. Go see the counselor and go see the therapist if y'all feel some type of way about somebody's opinion. Some of y'all want to sit here and almost like, yo, want to break the screen. If y'all could put a gun through that shit and just blow somebody's brains out if y'all could. Like something's really wrong with y'all. Y'all making problems where they're not. Y'all starting rumors where they're not. And what I mean by that is, the fuck is wrong with y'all? It's like y'all saying shit that doesn't even exist. If it's y'all opinion, it's y'all opinion. Just say that. Well, I feel like it's like this. Well, then that's how you feel. It's unfortunate you feel that way. Real shit. Like, this is why I don't watch a lot of people on here. Like, I be trying to show some support and some love. But for a lot of content creators, they be kissing they fucking chat's ass. I'm sorry to say it like that. That's where they go wrong. Not everybody is right. You see where I'm coming from? Keep that shit real. Some things you can't even cut it down the middle at all. Some things you can't. What's right is right, what's wrong is fucking wrong. See, I have my own panel. I speak my mind on my own panel. I don't go to people's panels, right? Right? Especially when I'm a guest. I'm invited. And I don't disrespect them. I listen. That's what I do. I listen. I have a question, I ask it. They ask for an opinion, I give it. Other than that, the fuck I look like on this bitch fucking starting some drama with motherfuckers that I don't know once again. When I have a family that I give two fucks about. Y'all don't give a fuck about who y'all with or who y'all around. That's on y'all. But this social media right here sometimes can get real. And I'm not going to be a part of that because I'm not a fucking clown. I'm not a fucking fool. Those of y'all that want to sit here and follow the leader, we're not in kindergarten. I grew the fuck up when I had kids. Y'all want to sit around and play? Go ahead. But don't put me in y'all shit once again. Don't put me in y'all shit. Like, see, that's where people fuck up in this bitch. Everybody has an opinion. You know what an opinion is? An opinion is just like an opinion is like an asshole. Everybody has one. I'm not fucking God to judge anybody. You got one, I got one. I got an opinion, you got an opinion. What the fuck? Why would I sit here and bring somebody down for theirs? If I feel like they're wrong, well, listen, we could disagree. We could agree to disagree. You see where I'm coming from? But y'all want to fight on social media? Go ahead. Y'all want to, unalive each other on social media for petty shit, for people's opinions? Go ahead. Don't involve a shorty, all right? Because I really don't got time for y'all shit. Like, I don't have to go support. I don't have to show love to nobody. But I do. Because I want to. But when, motherfuckers on here want to be acting, I don't know. I guess people, what it is, yeah. People like getting testy on this bitch. And I keep forgetting there's a lot of zesty motherfuckers on this bitch. A lot of zesty men. I keep forgetting that shit. We got a lot of disrespectful. They like that shit. They like it. I keep forgetting. That's why, I was told that, you know what gets somebody even more pissed off? When you ignore them. Leave them with their words in their mouth. If what they're saying about you is not true, hey, what they looking for is validation, attention. And I'm not giving it. But I am going to sit here and let motherfuckers know who I am and what I'm about. Y'all still trying to figure out who y'all are, where y'all going, and what y'all want in life? Hey, that's not my fault. All right? So on that note, anybody got something to say? Yo, say it. Don't go to nobody else's panel. I got my own panel. Be respectful because I will disrespect right back. And I don't got to hear the bullshit. It's my panel. Go somewhere else and beat your fucking head in the wall somewhere. Real shit. Come with respect, right? You lead with respect, I'll lead with respect. You come with disrespect, a shorty will top your disrespect. Because at the end of the day, like I tell people, I don't give a fuck. You could think how can I say? I'm cold, I'm heartless, I'm a bitch, I'm that, I'm a dyke, I'm a stud. Go ahead. I'm not a little kid. I'm really not. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm a mother. Shit, I'm somebody's fiance. I don't got time to worry about y'all. I really don't. Now, once again, if y'all gonna be on this joint, right, and support a shorty for the right reasons, I'm with y'all. Y'all don't want me to be over there? Let a shorty know. I won't go. I don't go where I'm not wanted. Real shit. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Cause a shorty right now, she's breaking the chains.
My first oyster.
For real. Like, these motherfuckers is thirsty for attention on social media. Starting problems where they're not. I don't have problem with these people. And if y'all beefing with me, hey, I mean, listen, I guess I'll figure out whenever why y'all got the problem with me. Because I don't give a fuck. And I'm not trying to followers on the social media bullshit. Be my guest. Once again, don't involve a shorty. Miss Arabia, you got a problem with me? Unsub. You don't gotta watch me. Once again, shout out to Empress Lonnie One Love. Because if it wasn't for Empress on some real shit, I wouldn't even know of half of y'all. I checked y'all out. Miss Arabia drew my attention over there. She was actually the one talking to me in Empress Lani One Love. Then pretending like she didn't know me in Barbie Girls. You see where I'm coming from? But I let it, I didn't argue with her. She came on my panel respectfully. So I talked to her respectfully. You see where I'm coming from? But now, I guess because she's beefing with, EJ, she's beefing with I guess Miss Selena, Mr. 86K, and all them people, and she's part of the, the Lady in the Garden, Sister T's group. She's coming at my neck. Listen, lady, I don't know what truth you know, but if you're gonna bring the past, everybody knows it. This shit happened on fucking live. It's happened. Is it the past? It's like 2.5 years ago already, almost. Like, leave the past where the fuck is at. I don't give a fuck about them people. Fakes and frauds, I don't pay attention to. So if you're part of that, thank you for letting me know. All right? Now, if you're going to sit here and argue and tag me on shit, I could just easily block you because I ain't got time for that shit. I don't got time for distractions. That's what y'all are. Distractions. And I'm not letting y'all distract me from what I actually got to do and what I'm doing. See, y'all on here for just entertainment. I'm on here for way more than just that. When I do what I gotta do, and I feel like I want to laugh or I want to that I watch certain people. I want to be positive. I'll be I watch the the people that are on here giving positive messages. That's mostly all the time, 98.9% of the time. Shit. Because the other 2%, I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Shit, I'll be watching gaming. I'll be watching the comedy. I'll be watching the roasting. I'll be watching people joke. Listen, I'm in different sectors. I'll be watching the cooking channel. I'll be watching the crime channel. The crime channel be my shit though, for real, for real. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Then I'll be watching different types of YouTubers, different podcasters. If I don't like a certain person, I just don't go no more. If I rocks with a certain person, this person's respected me, I show love, I show support. I don't gotta do nothing more than that. I really don't. Because nobody on social media pays my bills. You see where I'm coming from? But I do it because I want to. And like I said, I don't know if half the shit that's on this bitch is a play, if it's a script, or if it's real. Only the people that are doing it will let you know if it's real or if it's fake. And guess what? I trust no one. I trust no one but God Himself. ID Discovery in the house. Yo, shout out to ID Discovery. You got a channel? I mean, if I got a mod, right? If ID Discovery got a channel, let me know if it's put their link down below. ID Discovery, a Discovery channel be popping, man. I don't be into the Animal Planet like that, though. I gotta get into it because people be talking, they be coming to me and they be talking about these different animals, and I'll be like, oh, wait, what? Wait, I'm stuck. I'm learning still. Shit. But shout out whoever just changed the conversation. Shout out to those people out here that know how shorty is, man. And once again, I'm not mad when I get passionate about something, but I believe in God. Nothing more, nothing less. I walk with God beside me. God is in me. Shit. Like, what the fuck? First thing I do in the morning when I wake up is shake the devil off me. Man, listen, it's easy to fall for temptation. It's up to you. I keep telling people that. I ain't letting that bitch win. Temptation's a bitch. But karma is a hell of a bitch. She's worse than temptation. You see where I'm coming from? So I'm not going to sit here and try to face karma knowing what she does. Because karma doesn't fucking ask you how you want it. That bitch takes it. Real shit. And that's who I love watching. Karma does everything. For real. I keep telling people, listen, man, I got a mouth on me. I'm from Philly. It's just that the people that I have been raised with, you see, listen, if you've been raised by those real elders in Philly, you know what I'm talking about. It's a little different. See, so I had them old heads that instilled all this in me. I got morals at the end of the day. And guess what? I go by my morals. So unless I've been disrespected, I have no need to disrespect nobody. I don't put myself in places where I'm going to get disrespected either. Once I see the bullshit, I'm out. That's why I just spoke to Miss Arabia Barbosa and I said what I said. Because she tagged me in that shit and she told me, talk to EJ. After I told her what I said, talk to EJ. Well, ma'am, you could talk to EJ. You and EJ can go back and forth. You see where I'm coming from? And I would have respected you even more if you wouldn't have added me in the bullshit. But since you added me in the bullshit, I don't respect you no more. So please leave it alone, because when two people don't respect each other, shit go left, right? And I'm not sitting here trying to be testy, because I already know how you are. So, you know, respectfully, out of the respect that I have for you, ma'am, please leave a shorty alone. Because once again, you'll be beating your head in a damn wall for no reason, because I'm not going to respond after this. I'm not. I'm just going to say I don't give a fuck. I don't care. This right here is basically like a warning. Leave me out y'all bullshit. Damn. Shout out to Bolo in the chat. Yeah. Damn. Bolo's shout out to Bolo. Like, listen, he's another one. Yo, I respect Bolo. If y'all have a problem with Bolo, Bolo has a panel. Go to Bolo. Because I know Bolo doesn't have a problem speaking his mind. All right. Now, why certain men feel some type of way with certain women on here, I don't know. Why certain women feel some type of way, around certain men, I don't know. But I do know that I come on this joint with respect, because that's what I want back. That's what I do know. So if you're disrespecting me and you feel some type of way once again because of what I said back, that's on you. It's unfortunate how you feel. Because shorty don't got time for that. It's too many of y'all on here talking about y'all trolls, right? And that y'all on here for the bullshit, y'all on here for this, right? But and y'all here for this and y'all here for that, right? And y'all ask questions, right? Listen, when I was younger, I was told, don't ask a question that you don't really want the answer to, right? Because sometimes somebody might hurt your feelings. And when I got older, I understood that. People ask questions they really don't want the answers to. They're expecting somebody to sugarcoat what they asked. I'm not sugarcoating shit. Jenny Velez, I'm sorry, damn, I'm reading the little comments in the chat. I left the moveon.org petition in the chat. Anybody with a zip code, my petition is worldwide. Some people do the petitions, in the county they in the city that they're in the state that they're in. But mine's, as long as you have a zip code, because I am taking this to the legislators. This is going to the legislators. You see where I'm coming from? This petition is going straight to the legislators, the governors, the mayors. You see where I'm coming from? I'm trying to reach more than one. So shout out to all those parents out there that are actually doing it locally, because that's also helping the shorty out. Shout out to all those that know what I'm doing and what I'm trying to do, right? When I get a chance on another live, I'll speak on that. But shout out to Jenny Velez. Yes, you can sign it as long as you have a zip code. Not everybody has a zip code, so I'm letting y'all know. But the link is in the chat to the petition. And for those haters out there, man, look, listen, if you feel some type of way because of my opinions and what I do and how I do it on this app, it's a man. These YouTube streets, man. These YouTube streets, shout out, man. But if y'all want to be trolls, go ahead, man. This joint is going into an hour. I'm about to go check out, see if the word is still live, man. Blessings to everybody that's been on the chat, man. Shout out to everybody that knows who a shorty is, where she's what she's trying to do, where she's coming from, what her goal is, and why she came on this platform. Like I said, I network from different panels, and what I mean network is like I talk to different people, I listen to different people. Some of these people on the chats are cool. Some of them is out of pocket. So no, I don't talk and I don't chat to everyone. But if I have somebody on the chat that's talking to me and is being respectful to me, right? And we on this John and we supporting each other, why not? What's the problem? I mean, as long as it's not a predator, you see where I'm coming from? Shit. Like, what the fuck is the problem with y'all? Like, people on this John take shit too fucking serious. See, shit hasn't been done to me. But when something's said to me, right, I'll respond back and I'll let that shit go. Because at the end of the day, I don't know nobody on this app, right, For those of y'all in y'all feelings, listen, if y'all got a problem, I guess stay in your feelings. Once again, I don't control people. I don't got fucking mind powers. I don't think I'm that soul fucking raven. I can't see the fucking future. I'm a fucking human. So if y'all feel like y'all, cause y'all got powers and y'all could do it, hey man, go ahead, be my guest and lead. Be out here and just keep assuming like y'all doing. That's why a lot of y'all motherfuckers get in trouble. Like, yo, y'all just talk to talk. I fucks with a lot of people. Now, before I get on off this life, right? I want to let everybody know I didn't agree with what Kevlo was saying to Empress Lonnie One Love. But Empress Lonnie One Love was handling herself. Empress Lonnie One Love defends herself. I don't gotta speak for Empress. And if you know Empress, you should have known that she was gonna hop on the panel. You know Empress, don't provoke her. Leave her the fuck alone. Like, I don't know why y'all beefing with her, but that's y'all beef with her. I fucks with Lonnie. I fucks with Selena. I fucks with a lot of people on here. I really do. But now, if I'm not wanted in a certain content creator's panel, just let a shorty know I won't go. Because I don't go where I'm not wanted once again. You have a problem with me? Unsubbed. Why the fuck you subbed up with me if you don't like me or you have a problem with me? I don't need your sub. If anything, I want subscribers that, if anything, gonna fucking motivate me to be better. And I motivate them to be better. Listen, I'm not gonna agree with everybody. Everybody's not gonna agree with me. I'm not gonna be everybody's cup of tea, and everybody's not gonna be my cup of tea. Shout out to Gas Mask. I'm not sure what you're trying to say about this. I got a couple theories on what you're trying to say about, but I'm not sure. We are who we are on the. You mean event or avert? Because that's two different things. Moment in time. Avert. I think you probably said avert. No. Okay, every. Okay, that's why you typed on every. Okay. And that's a fact. Okay, we we are who we are on every moment in time. Facts. Facts. Shout out to Gas Max. But like I said, man, I got a positive reaction channel, right? I deal with a lot of real shit out here. I go live on the community meetings, right? But I don't react on YouTubers on this sector. I don't react to podcasters in this sector at all. This sector, for some reason, right, believes, right, that is part of the bus life, that is part of, a beef sector. I didn't come on this John claiming to be part of any sector. And once again, me and Rios don't have a problem. That's my young bull. We understand each other. And he knows that when I'm on somebody's panel, right, I cannot control that person's panel. He knows it. My young bull understands. He ain't dumb. And I don't gotta sit here and correct something every time when he knows it already. People know how EJ is. That was his panel. Once again, I did what I could. I said what I could say. That's not my panel. The disrespect wasn't towards me for me to disrespect anybody on that panel. I give an opinion. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Like I do in every other panel. Give my opinion. I don't speak on people. I don't talk about people. But if y'all choose to do that shit on me, that's on y'all. Keep doing it. Have fun. Because at the end of the day, I'm not giving y'all no shine. I'm going to block y'all and I'm going to leave y'all where y'all at. People come and they see for themselves who I am, what I am. Hey, good for them. If they see it another way, hey, good for them. They see me like a bad person, like I'm somebody that's trying to be malicious in this bitch. That's unfortunate for them because you know what? I can't do shit. I can't control no one's fucking mind. Okay? So if y'all looking for how can I say somebody to control y'all, right? I don't know. Find y'all next puppet master because it ain't over here. I don't deal with disrespectful elders and I don't deal with disrespectful people at the end of the day, point blank. I don't put myself in situations where I'm going to have to sit here and say, can you please bail me out? For what? I shouldn't have gotten myself in it to begin with. If I have to sit here and beg somebody to bail me out that situation or to back up what the fuck I'm saying. That's not how this shit works. All right, so let's be real. People on this joint be freaking tripping. I don't get tired of telling people that social media is going. Oh shit, my bad. But yeah, let me get off this joint, man. I appreciate everybody that's been on here. And Riaz is always gonna be welcome on my panel. That's the reason why I told him not to hop on a panel, because it wasn't my panel. I can't control it. I have, EJ respects me. And he respects my panel when he's on my panel. So I'm not going to disrespect his panel, his house. You see where I'm coming from? I'm not doing that. So for those of y'all that have a problem with EJ, go to EJ. All right? I've been through this before. And guess what? I don't make a mistake twice. I really don't. So for those of you, here I got one. It's called Disrespectful Elders 1. Then we got Disrespectful Elders 2 for the older ladies that, have sat here and felt like, like I got to treat them like queens. Like I got to sit here and bow down to them. Then I got one for like the men, and then kind of like mixed up. Motherfuckers on this app is tripping, yo. Listen, I'm not going back. And even on this lyrical poem, some people could call it a diss. Hey, if you see it as a diss, then a diss it is. You see it as a lyrical poem, it is. I can't help it. But at the end of the day, yo, listen, chill, because I'm trying to be nice. I really am. See, but how I won't act on this app, other females do. And that's why y'all got a problem with them. See, that's how I know this shit is a test. Y'all ain't doing that shit. I'm not getting distracted. Because once again, I'm not here for the shits. Half of y'all can't deal with the shits. Y'all want fucking beef and y'all can't handle the fucking smoke. Let's be real. So no, I wouldn't argue or, debate anything with nobody on here when I know that people can't take no fucking opinions. What for? To get myself pissed off? For what? I can't touch nobody. For what? So, like, if you disrespect me, look, listen, don't get mad for what I say, right? I'm going to say what I got to say. And then I'm going to leave you the fuck alone. Real shit. That's the problem that people got nowadays. They can't do that shit. Don't go where the fuck you're not wanted at. Real shit. Don't go. But on that note, y'all, till next time, this is your shorty Rachel. Hope all of y'all have a blessed and humble day. Continue to have a blessed and humble day. And shout out to all those that have rocked out with a shorty, is rocking out with a shorty, and continue to rock out with a shorty. Blessings, Chris Wilson. Oh, you good, you good. This is not one of my normal lives, Chris Wilson. I'll be doing the reaction to the debate tomorrow night. So this was just, me talking, trying to let people know, look, listen, I ain't with that shit. So just, leave a shorty alone, because y'all look for smoke and y'all can't take this shit on this app. So a shorty not here for beef. If that's what y'all want, hey, look, listen, I suggest people go somewhere else. But shout out to Chris Wilson, yo. I appreciate your support, yo. But I'll be here tomorrow night. We'll be, reacting to the debate. So, I'll see y'all on my next live. But, this for all the haters, y'all. These next three, this is as y'all want to call them. Because I don't see it as a diss. It's me just expressing how I feel on this John. Never in my life did I think that I would see so many disrespectful elders like on this app. How can you respect an older woman who pretends to be nice, but she's just fronting, claims to be a queen, but she's just chasing men, bashing them all for a bag? Where's the respect then? You claim to be a victim, but on this app taking 15 inches. What a trap. You say you're a survivor. Oh my, I'm lost. Where have I been? This old lady's a cost. Excellence you claim to be, but all I see is insecurity. You don't know how to love yourself, reflecting on others, your pain and wealth. You talk a big game, but but you're just a mess. Chasing after men causing distress. You say you a queen, but you're just a fraud. Using others for your own facade. What a lost cause. You bash men, but you know better. Playing the victim, but you're the predator. Taking what you want without a care, but deep down you're just scared. Excellence you claim to be, but all I see is insecurity. You don't know how to love yourself. Reflecting on others, your pain and wealth. You may think you're strong, but you're weak inside. Using others to fill the void you hide. But true strength comes within, not from chasing men or committing sin. Excellence you claim to be, but all I see is insecurity. You don't know how to love yourself. Reflecting on others, your pain and wealth. So take a look in the mirror, old lady, and see the truth that lies within. You can't find happiness in others. You must learn to love yourself to truly win. Out in the garden we have a snake. Take your time to observe before you make a mistake. This old lady with a smile may make you believe she's a victim, but beware, she will deceive. Don't be fooled, she's really Lilith in disguise, giving out fruit baskets to hide the lies. Behind the facade, she takes food from people's mouths. What a scam, claiming to fight for men's rights in her house. On this app, bashing men with her lies, wanting people to defend her because of her age. Oh my, how do we step up for an older woman so sly, looking for the mess she gets in? Oh why? Speaking on the deaths of someone's loved one because they didn't pick her side. She's undone, mad at the world. A celebrity wants nothing to do with her, twerking for the world to see. Lacking in respect, it's a blur. No respect, lacking in morals. She keeps on twerking for the world to see. Her behavior is irking. An old lady on this platform crossing this earth, but we see through her facade she's just a blur. So beware of the snake in the garden with a smile that hides the lies she pardons. Don't be fooled by her act of innocence. She's just a deceiver lacking in sense. Out on Jamaica Street there's an old lady who can't accept her age. It's shady, promoting her kitty cat like it's young, but we all know it's full of spider webs. Stung. She's on this app trying to catfish men while bashing women. Oh, when will it end? I suggest this lady do her research. She lacks history, her behavior's a birch. She believes is believe all women. Oh my, using that to play victim. Oh why? Stuck in an era when dinosaurs roam. She needs to wake up, stop being so bloomed. So let's all laugh at this lady so bold, thinking she's young, but she's just old. Her kitty cat may not be the best, but hey, at least she's trying to impress. Out in Jamaica Street, a wannabe Jamaican mad at a celebrity, placing all the blame, saying we're the reason he don't like her, forgetting to look in the mirror. What a blur. Blaming the world for all his wounds, living in shame, insecurity shows. Ego too big, can't let go of the past, hurting all in her path. What a blast. Demanding respect because of her age, forgetting it's earned, not just a wage. Reflecting her pain, holding on to the pride, but in reality she's just taking us for a ride. So next time you see her, just give her a smile, for she's living in the world of denial. Let her be with her insecurities and all, and remember, respect it's not just a call. This one's for the older ladies demanding respect like they're the greatest, but respect is earned, not given freely. If you lack morals, honor, and integrity, y'all expect us to bow down, treat you like queens with a crown. But sorry to bust your bubble, y'all not even highnesses, y'all just trouble, spreading toxic waste in the air like a virus without a care. Y'all want us to see you as excellence, but y'all just a minus, not even relevant. You think you're the leader of the pack, but really you're just holding us back. The younger generation will rise while you continue with your lies. So take a step back and reflect on the way you treat and neglect. Respect is a two-way street. Earn it, don't demand it, or you won't be on your feet. Prayers out for our real men doing what they gotta do. While on this app we have men of age acting worse than our kids do, demanding respect by acting a fool, saying they're the alphas running the pack, but in reality they're on their knees. Couldn't run the trap, now they're just a tease. So here's a shout out to the real men out there who handle their business without care, while the fake alphas talk a big game, but in the end they're all just the same. So keep doing you, real men of the world, and let the fake ones continue to twirl in their own little fantasy land, while the real men rise and take a stand. Prayers out for our real men, may they always shine bright and leave the fake alphas in their own little plight. There once was an ex-cop so old who laid icy tears so cold. He loved the little old lady in the garden, together they played victim begging pardon. Mad at a celebrity who didn't care, they protected predators, it wasn't fair. He agreed and took sides with a man in his 40s who admitted to doing inappropriate deeds with a minor. Oh please, oh how do we respect such a man who hurts our angels? It's not the plan. Lost and confused, he needs a hand to find his cucumber, oh so grand. Maybe gardening will teach him so well to be a man and stop the spell. Speaking on woman who didn't bother him, let's help him find his way with a grin. Give him something to tell. In the real world, street justice will be swift. for predators to prey on the innocent gift. But on this app, it's a different tale, where predators hide behind the digital veil. Men and women admit to their inappropriate deeds. With minors, they praise and protect their misdeeds. While warriors fight to protect our angels online, predators lurk, waiting for their next vile crime. To all the warriors, keep standing tall, protecting our kids, never letting them fall. Let's watch over our children with care and show the predators we won't let them dare. Just try it. So keep fighting for our kids' rights and keep them safe from the online frights. Let's show these predators they have no respect and keep our children safe from their neglect. Older folks with no dignity, demanding respect with no humility, thinking they're the bee's knees, but really they're just a bunch of sillies. Bishops preaching from the Bible, but acting like they're in denial. Talking to young men like they're in jail, ignoring coffins in their tail. Grown men gossiping about the dead, forgetting every action has a thread. Demanding respect without honor, thinking they're untouchable online. What a goner. But little do they know, their antics will show. No matter where they hide, their true colors will be spilled. The older men I admire carry themselves with grace. They know who they are and where they're going in this race. They won't bash women, they know when to walk away and when to stand and fight. They show us a better way. Not every battle is meant to be won. They've earned respect with honor, while on this app some older men seek attention, causing drama, arguing with women, bouncing on rainbows it seems. How can we respect that and keep our dreams? Let's learn from the wise and carry ourselves with pride, respecting others, showing love and letting our true selves shine bright. I don't know why men come online and be messy, but women do it too, so let's not get testy. These older folks run plays trying to deceive, but when we catch on, they play the victim. Can you believe? How can we respect those who bully and bash? They turn around and act like they're the ones with the stash. Demanding respect because of their age, forgetting respect has no numbers, it's not a cage. So where do we go from here? I'm at a loss, standing up and fighting back no matter the cause. We won't be pushed around, we won't be swayed. Respect is earned, don't demand it, that's how we'll stay. So let's not be fooled by the games and their lies. We'll stand tall and strong with truth on our side. No more playing the victim, no more meek. We'll rise above with dignity and speak. For in this online world where things can get messy, we'll hold our heads high and always stay classy. Respect is a two-way street, it goes both ways. Oh, these older folks online, I just can't seem to find any respect for them in my mind. They act like freaks, creeps, and predators all the time. I'll stick to my real elders who carry themselves with grace, not those who make me shudder with their online disgrace. I'll look up to those who deserve it, not those who act like fools. I'll keep my distance from the perverts and stick to the golden rules. So to the older men and women online, I'll just say no thanks. I'll keep my respect for those who shine and leave the rest to their pranks. For my real elders, I'll always hold dear, and to the others, I'll just stay clear. I'll keep my distance, have no fear, and let them carry on with their freak show. So here's to respecting our true elders and leaving the rest in the past. I'll keep my distance from the online swindlers and keep my respect for those I trust. I cannot believe, never in my life did I think that I would lose respect for so many elders like on this app. Yo, before I end this live, let me tell y'all something, right? A lot of people on this drum, before y'all sit here and talk about, oh, hashtag pick a side, right? Fuck hashtag pick a side, right? Too many of y'all on this drum be talking about each other's families instead of keeping it neutral, right? For those of y'all that still wondering how a shorty thinks, what a shorty, how a shorty feels about that, I don't agree with that, but people still do it. All right? So at the end of the day, watch what y'all do, watch what y'all say. Because, motherfuckers on here, let me tell y'all something, right? For a lot of y'all that is wondering, right? I don't know why men come on this app, like I said right there, right? And they get zesty. But women do it too. So let's not get testy, all right? So till next time, this y'all shorty Racheal. I hope all of y'all have a blessed and humble day. Continue to have a blessed and humble morning. Hey, and I'll see y'all on my next live, man. And don't forget that, man. I don't know why some men come on this fucking John and get zesty. But some women do it too. So let's not get testy. Till next time, y'all. That's some real shit. I don't know. I guess, they like hopping on rainbows, right? So, for those of y'all that are thinking this is how, I really don't know. I really don't. So I'm really off this John now, and I hope y'all enjoy this next lyrical poem. But hey, they say that what I do is disses. I didn't know I was dissing. I was just expressing how I felt. But till next time.
In this world of blame and shame, we point fingers, we play the game. But as our children cry in fear, we turn the blind eye, we shed no tears. Believe our women, they say, while our kids are led astray. Lost in darkness, lost in pain, yet their cries fall silent like the rain. It's a shame how far we've come, blaming all the men playing dumb. But our children need us near to wipe their tears and calm their fears. In this land of the free, water's the commodity for you and me. Can't you see? It's not fair, it's plain to see. People struggling to pay for something they need every day. In America where we say we're free, but water shouldn't come at a fee. A shorty just speaking in general about the things that seem so just small. This ain't meant towards everyone, just a cry in the dark. In America where water is marked. Brothers and sisters, hear my plea. This is not about you or me. Our kids are the future, they hold the key. Wake up before we're met with defeat. In this world of chaos and strife, we must guide them to a better life. Teach them love, compassion, and light, so they can lead us out of this endless night. Let's unite as one strong force. For our children, let's stay on course. Together we can make a change and secure a better future in exchange. Y'all should have listened the first time they let the cat out the hat. Now it's a crime. Many are falling into a trap, thinking it's a game, but they full of cap. Some are ready and fully strapped, while others keep falling into the gap. The warning signs were clear as day, but some chose not to heed what they say. Now the consequences come to light. Those who ignored are in for a fight. Listen close and learn from this mishap. Don't be caught unaware, don't fall into the trap. From the wisdom of my elders I learned women are strong, independent and firm. But sometimes we need a helping hand to conquer challenges and make a stand. Independence is crucial, that's true. Yet together with a man we can pursue. Respect yourself first and foremost, so others will treat you like the most. Ladies growing up, remember this advice. You're capable of anything you devise, but partnership and respect go hand in hand. Embrace your strength and make a stand. Memories of the past I couldn't see, now I understand. The wisdom they gave me, respect yourself first, that's the key. To earn respect from others is how it should be. A man's worth measured by how he treats his queen. Love and romance in the air, a beautiful scene. A woman's power to uplift or demean. In her hands lies a man's dream. Lessons learned from an OG so true. In matters of the heart, they know what to do. Love and respect intertwined like glue. In a world where old-fashioned values still ring through. Peter Pan, Peter Pan, Peter Pan was a fairy tale. Now males want to be females without fail. Women want to be a man, it's a twisted tale. Flipping scripts and roles, they set sail. Fighting for roles, turning to moles. Making hits with their agenda goals. Targeting our kids, it takes a toll. To them it's a bliss, to us it's a black hole. They ain't trying to miss. Their agenda is the ultimate twist. Infiltrating young minds with their list, but we won't let them persist. I'm with women's rights, but what about men's too? Equality for all, it's long overdue. We want progress, we need to see both sides. Blame and shame won't help us unite. Don't label him a deadbeat without looking in the mirror. Sometimes it takes two to create rupture. Let's have conversations that include everyone. Empathy and understanding, the battles can be won. Men face struggles too, let's not forget. Their mental health matters, let's not neglect. It's time to break down walls and build bridges instead. Together we can strive for equality ahead. You scream for the police every time he come around, then scream child support abuse, playing victim in this town. Enjoy that check, boo, but remember what goes up must come down. The only time he's worthy is when he bails you out the mess you found. You play the game, manipulating hearts without a doubt, but karma's knocking at your door, there's no way out. You point fingers and shift the blame around, but in the end, it's your own chaos that you found. You dance with danger, living on the edge of lies, but the truth will catch up to you, no more disguise. The man you rely on to clean up your mess is so profound, will soon see through your facade and leave you astounded. Using a child as a weapon, it's a shame. A woman who lacks self-respect, I can't acclaim. Real men fighting for what they believe in, never in vain. Standing 10 toes down, bringing awareness to the pain. Respect is earned by how you carry yourself, not by tearing others down for personal wealth. Real men don't back down, they fight with honor and stealth against injustice and falsehoods that threaten our health. Let's uplift each other instead of tearing apart, supporting one another from the start. Real men stand tall with courage in their heart, fighting for justice and truth, playing their part. Here's for the men who share their truth, never afraid to stand tall in their boots, respecting our women, fighting for what's right, supporting our kids day and night. Real women out there blazing trails, men by their side never looking pale. Rights for all, let's keep the balance true. Men have a voice, let's listen to. In this crazy world where battles are fought, let's remember the men who give it all they've got. Respect to those who speak their stories loud. Together we stand strong and proud. Together we stand, united we'll rise.
setting an example for young eyes in every step we take, in every plan, guiding the next generation's hand, leading by actions, not just by words, teaching them to fly like birds, showing love and respect in all we do, for they're always watching, taking cues. Hand in hand, let's pave the way for a better tomorrow, starting today. Our children learn from what they see. Let's show them how great they can be. Let's be what our children need.